Hey, good Wednesday morning. Don't forget Wednesday Bible study, 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. And Wednesday night supper, Oriental chicken on the menu tonight. So looking forward to that fellowship time together. And Wednesday night suppers are winding down. This is the last one in April. I think we've got 3 in May, and that'll do it. So we'll take the summer off from Wednesday night suppers. It's interesting to study this word joy, its English usage in the scriptures. We found at least 3 different Old Testament words in Hebrew that are translated joy. We talked about kidva. It's only used twice in the entire scriptures. One of those uses primarily in Nehemiah. We saw that on Monday. And then we saw the word shemka, used probably 100 times in the Old Testament, Hebrew word. And we tracked some of its uses. In fact, the 3 books where we find the word joy more than any other place are, of course, Psalms, Proverbs, and Isaiah. And the authors in those 3 books used that word shemka over and over and over again. Well, there's another word. It's called renau. Renau. The Hebrew word renau occurs 33 times in the Old Testament, and it seems that it has the same idea of contentment and pleasure and satisfaction and peace that we find in other texts. But when that bubbles up in our life to overflowing, for example, Psalm 126:5. Psalm 126:5 says, "They that sow in tears shall reap in joy." It shows the contrast between a burden that drives us to our knees and then the celebration that comes when that is flipped into joy. And so over and over again, we find several different Hebrew words that end up being given to us in the English language as joy. God is able to give us joy in the midst of difficult circumstances, and at the same time, God is able even to turn impossible situations into joyous occasions. And so don't quit praying for that loved one. Don't quit interceding for that sick one. Don't quit asking God to bring joy out of bad circumstances in your life. Hey, Josh Moorfield came through surgery well on Tuesday, and he's doing good. Let's pray for Dan Bowser, Joe and Lori's son. He had a bad infection that required like some ENT type surgery. And Joe and Lori are going to Asheville to support and be with him. Trust that surgery's going well. It was either occurring last night or this morning, so I'm not even sure that he's out of surgery now. But let's pray for Dan Bowser today as well. And hope you have a great Wednesday for His glory. God bless you.